Hello, you're watching Proactive London. I'm joined by Marty Knauf, the CEO of Zanaga Iron Ore. Marty, you're on with your 2023 results this morning, as well as a new equity subscription agreement. So big news to start the week.
It is. Good morning to you, Stephen. We've managed in recent months then to close out the 2023 annual report, of which the highlights include, particularly in the back half of the year, very successful engagement with Shard Merchant Capital, which has enabled us then to raise operating funds, of which then led to our engagement and partnership with Chinese EPC, who is a world-renowned expert when it comes to pipeline as well as EPC construction. And we're leveraging that through that relationship, a review of new technologies of which we can apply to the Zanaga project.
Marty, take us through some of the other highlights of the Zanaga project. So you have new costings for the mine, an updated feasibility study, and you say robust economics.
That's certainly the case. Partnering with this world-renowned EPC, we're enabled then to conduct a very comprehensive market inquiry for the construction and the services related to construction of the Zanaga project. And sticking with our phased approach, where we have a stage one project for 12 million tonnes per year of hematite concentrates at an average grade of 66% iron, for a capital cost of around $2 billion and a net return on investment of greater than 25%. That comprehensive market inquiry then for capital, service goods, as well as operating consumables, both in Republic of Congo and international OEMs, vendors and suppliers, was leveraged then into the stage two development, which would then be an 18 million tonne per year magnetite concentrate development, which would be enabling 68.5% iron concentrates, of which a total asset capacity of 30 million tonnes a year at those very high iron grades, as well as low elements in phosphorus, silica, and magnesium. So these very robust economics have enabled us then to, on the back of the 2022 work, where we took full control of the project, enabled greater transparency as well as interest then from strategic investors, of which we've been talking to since the publication of this 2024 feasibility cost update.
Marty, in the meantime, preparations for the front-end engineering and design phase are underway. Take us through the next steps for Zanaga.
Okay, so for the 2024 feasibility study update, we've re-engaged with technical experts around the world who helped put together the 2014 feasibility study. And through those engagements, we've been able to workshop through the new technologies, solidify and verify our project execution planning, but more so looking at newly proven technologies around the world when it comes to hematite and magnetite processing, with a view then of reducing risk, cost, as well as then enhancing the reliability of the construction, commissioning and operations phases. And so those engagements with the global technical experts have put us in a very good position then through the front-end engineering stage, then to set us up for construction decision in the future.
And Marty, you also announced today a new equity subscription agreement with Shard Merchant Capital, and that's as discussions with Glencore on their loan facility continue. Could you comment on that, please?
Yes, so we've entered into a 2024 subscription agreement with Shard Merchant Capital, and that was based on our 2023 successes and very strong relationship. And it gives us a very cost-effective way of raising future capital, of which then going towards progressing the Zanaga project. Now, we're absolutely delighted that with our very good relationships with Glencore, that they actually then subscribe to some of these shares that we've recently issued to the market to the value of around $300,000. And so that relationship now solidifies at that level. And given the recent fundraising, we're actually very, very happy and satisfied then with the networking, the relationship work we've been doing, as well as the technical preparation, that we'll be able to repay our debt to Glencore and then be debt-free and clear then to move on with our next phase of corporate development and technical preparation.
Marty, I hope you'll keep us posted on any progress with that. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Thank you, and thanks for the opportunity. It's going to be a very exciting future for Zanaga.
Very welcome, Marty. That's Marty Knath. He's the CEO of Zanaga Iron Ore.